Hi, my name is Evan Franklin. I'm 22 years old from Orlando, Florida, and right now I'm analyzing an Excel spreadsheet. However, my life did not always start with spreadsheets. I've always been very competitive by nature, and that really came to fruition when I became one of the best players in America at a team-based and social video game, Splatoon. Survivor is a fundamentally social game just like Splatoon. In Splatoon, you need to not only bond with your team, but convince them of the best strategy you think needs to be taken in order to win. I did this well enough to get second place at a national tournament in Texas. Here's a picture of my team that did that, and see that little guy right there? That guy was me. I did that. Eventually, I realized that video games don't pay the bills, so I've had to go from sitting on my ass playing video games to sitting on my ass working on a laptop. I had to decide what kind of work I would be doing on my laptop for the rest of my life. And eventually I realized I'm quite the quantitative thinker. I mean, I can literally play chess blindfolded. Just watch. Johnny, good luck.
Good luck, sir.
All right. And I will play queen to f7 checkmate. That's checkmate. Good game.
Good game.
So because I'm quite the mathematical and quantitative thinker, I figured it makes sense for me to sit down and crunch numbers on laptops for the rest of my life. And accounting is a career field that perfectly fits that. So I chose it. Accounting, as I've learned, is a very technical field where one mistake in a spreadsheet, just one mistake, can lead to devastating legal consequences. Survivor is pretty similar, maybe not in the legal aspect, but in terms of the fact that one mistake can kill you. And it's not usually like an overarching strategy that kills you. It's usually not noticing a tiny crumb. Why did this person go off into the jungle with this person? Why did they smile while doing it? These are tiny crumbs that these contestants have missed in their Survivor career, and it was the reason they've been eliminated. I am trained to notice these crumbs or I will go to fucking jail. Through my experience in accounting, I was able to obtain my Excel expert certification from Certiport, and then about a year later, I achieved a degree in accounting from the University of Central Florida. However, this involved a lot of long hours studying, and I didn't eat during a lot of that time while I was studying because I was so busy, and this turned me into a very skinny twig. But one day, I decided to turn around. And now, I'm a gorgeous guy. Just look at all of these ladies that are lined up to see me. So yeah, my life is essentially me choosing where I'm gonna sit. I went from sitting on my gaming chair playing video games to sitting down analyzing spreadsheets. And now I want to sit on an island with a bunch of lunatics and win $1 million.